On Britain's streets, a battle is raging.
I have 2 children. I'm living in what is like a crack den.
Please! Oh, God.
On one side, 2 million private landlords.
Put a hell of a strain on me. You should have to kill a person.
This is our home! This ain't his land!
On the other, 11 million tenants.
I'm going to have to mortgage my pension to pay this debt off.
For those on the front line...
Oh, my God. It's dog crap on the curtains.
This could be criminal negligence.
From housing officers...
No one should be allowed to live like this. This is unacceptable.
To eviction specialists.
Oh, dear.
I'm here from the landlord group to give you the possession order. You are a trust.
And letting agents.
Get off my land!
It's a frigging full room.
The cases they're dealing with are becoming ever more extreme. Letting agent Paul Ainsworth-Lord is heading to a 2-bedroomed house he's been renting out. It's one of 800 rental properties Paul manages with his wife and business partner Debbie on behalf of local landlords. Many of his tenants are on benefits or low incomes, and they don't always pay their rent on time, which can cause conflict. But Paul has no way of knowing that this will turn out to be one of his most extreme cases.
I need to call around at this nice semi that we've got. It's a proper nice house.
6 months ago, Paul let the property to 2 new tenants.
Ticked all the boxes, everything came back fine.
But Paul's heard the couple have split up, and the remaining tenant, Dean, is 2 weeks late with the rent.
When there are arrears, the thing that sort of sparks that most of the time is some sort of life-changing experience. Whether it's redundancy, relationship problems, that sort of makes the wheel fall off. Are you waiting here? No. Not locked. Must be in then. Hello? Hello? I'm thinking, well, nobody's in. House is unlocked, it's insecure. So I thought, well, I'll go and have a chat with these guys at the front to see if they knew anything.
Paul has seen Dean's photo on the tenancy application, but never met him in the flesh.
Is it Dean?
No, it's not Dean. I'll get him to ring you. I'll look next.
You look like Dean.
Huh?
You look like Dean.
No, I'm not Dean.
No? Do you know where Dean is then?
He's on holidays away.
Is he?
For a week.
Well, it's not locked up.
What?
It's not locked.
His girlfriend lives here.
I thought she'd left him.
Huh?
I thought she'd left him.
You know a lot more about Dean than Dean.
Then what?
You know a lot more about Dean than I do.
Well, who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
I'm David.
David?
Yeah.
Apparently he's on holiday. But why would you go on holiday and leave the house unlocked? Hello? Hello? All sorts of things go through your mind, one of which is, have they done a bunk? Hello? But there's dogs in there. For all I knew, he could be dead. Hello? It's a funny how do you do, isn't it? So I'll look upstairs, see what's going on. Hello? Nice and warm. Wow. Yeah, there's something not right here, isn't there? Obviously.
Get out. I am Dean. Get out the house.
You're not allowed in here.
Yeah, I've got every right.
Tanya.
Under the circumstances, I've got every right.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I come to a house, Dean, that is abandoned, the door's not locked.
It's not abandoned at all.
Yeah, because
It's not
I spoke
abandoned.
to you.
The door is a yell lock.
I spoke to you clearly outside and asked you if you were Dean, and you said you
Yeah,
weren't.
because I don't have a clue who you are.
You said Dean was on holiday.
Yeah, right, because I don't trust people.
So I tip up, and the door's not locked.
It was locked.
I didn't come with a key.
It is, I'm not stupid.
I didn't come with a key.
Please leave, I spoke to
I
him.
didn't come with a
I'll take
key.
this to court, trust me, I'm not
Fine.
stupid. Now,
I didn't
please
come
leave.
with a key. This house
Yes,
was
it did.
unlocked.
It wasn't, I'm not stupid.
So whilst I'm here, we have a situation with money.
Dean says he intends to pay the rent arrears soon.
So you're saying to me you're going to pay 2 months on Friday?
Yeah, before Friday, it's probably Tuesday when I'm thinking.
Hang on. Hang on. So it's Thursday today, so Friday's tomorrow.
Next Thursday.
So when are you going to make the payment?
I told you, next Thursday. 100% next Thursday by 1 o'clock. Now
Thursday?
we're done. Yes.
Thursday, 1 o'clock?
Yes. All right, come on.
Another man arrives on the scene.
I've been sent to collect some furniture.
I'm thinking, hello, are they doing a flit? He's give us his word he's going to pay by 1 o'clock on Thursday. So if that doesn't happen, then he's had his last chance.
It's 7:30 a.m. and housing officers Andrew Sedman and Nasrat Jahan have joined forces with the local police. They're used to coming across overcrowded and squalid living conditions, but even by this measure, what they're about to uncover is extreme.
Who's up there? Let me just have a look. Hiya. Has Ozzy gone in there, do you know? Oh. Today's really just knock on a few doors, see what's going on. There's always problems in this area. There has been a lot of overcrowding problems, so I'm going to see what we can find out today.
One property they want to check is a 3-bedroom flat located above a row of shops.
I won't be walking across that, I don't think.
Lots of people have been seen coming and going. But the police think they know why it's been so busy.
We done this place as a brothel last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, OK. Might still
They
be...
got kicked out.
Oh, right, OK.
So hopefully there's no one in there.
Fingers crossed.
It's the council with the police.
Despite the earlier police raid, it looks like the brothel's back in business.
Yeah, you're working here.
How many people are here? 3 others.
We're aware that it was a brothel, and we visited this house once before, right? Kicked the alleged prostitutes out. The people that are in here today are different from the people that were in there last time.
Hello.
So I'm from the
How are
council,
you?
from residential licensing. OK.
I'm from the council. We're just inspecting the property to see how many people are living here at the moment and the current use of the property.
It looks like the women are living as well as working here. That means it's not just a police matter, but also a worry for the housing officers.
We just need to find out what the status of this house is. Obviously, there's been some problems here in the past, but what we're concerned about is that it's safe for the people living here, and there's not too many people as the other reason as well. Hi, right.
While the police investigate the business side of the property, the housing officers try and find out who the landlord is.
Do you know who do you pay rent to or who you agreed to pay the rent to? No? So how do you came to this place? Through a friend or agency, and who can bring you here to stay?
No, one friend telling me and
Okay.
I come.
Does your friend lives here as also?
No, she's gone.
She's gone. Do you know your friend name?
No.
No, you don't know.
Where do you live?
I don't know.
Well, your driving licence has an address on it. Where do you live?
I don't have house. No.
You don't have house.
No.
Right. How long you lived here?
I don't know. Yesterday I come. I don't know why I come here.
It's clear the women either don't know the name of the person who owns the property or won't tell them, but Andrew's confident he can chase them down.
The usual thing is we do a land registry search, also check council tax records. And once we get a name, I tend to do a bit of searching on their social profile as well. Company's house. We always catch up with them.
Whether the landlord knows their property is being used as a massage parlour and unlicensed HMO isn't yet clear. But either way, the council officers are determined to find out and hold them to account. Next, in Darwin.
You ain't got no serious, no? Fuck off. No, get off my land!
And in Lincolnshire.
I'm here from the landlord group to give you the possession order. Okay, thank you. You were tossed.
Letting agent Paul Ainsworth-Lord is concerned about the behaviour of his tenant, Dean. He's worried he may be doing a runner without paying the rent.
Well, right. That it?
He's arranged to meet with the owner of the house, landlord Steve Dixon, so they can conduct an inspection.
There's a light on upstairs. Dean?
Go away, you illegal prick.
Dean?
Go away.
I need to do the inspection, mate.
No, my contract. No suspension in the contract. Go away.
Yeah, we wrote to you the other day saying we're doing an inspection. We need to do the inspection today, fella.
Fuck off.
You need to open doors so we can talk about this.
Talk about it, I talk. See you go, you prick.
Just in case things go badly with Dean, Paul has brought along backup.
Just open door, man. Don't be silly, let's just talk. We wrote to you.
I'm coming out, I'm going to get rid of you. You won't take a warning, I will flog you all over.
Dean.
What do you want?
So, we've got...
Go the fuck away.
We've got you...
What do you want me to do, police? What are you going to do? Viper security, soft prick.
I suppose if you were telling your mate in the pub, you'd say, it kicked off big time.
Get the fuck off my property now. Get off. Leave. Go on. Leave. Get him out my way or I swear to God I'm going to fucking lever him.
Right, Dean.
You're going to cause shit here? You're going to get a guy hurt here? Yeah, you are.
Dean.
You think I'm not serious, you fucking stupid prick? Do you think I'm not serious? No. Fuck off. No. Get off my land. Get the fuck away. Get off. Get the fuck off. Go. Go on, prick! Go on, that's it, fuck off! Yeah, my lad, yeah. What? No, now you're on, are you? No, fuck you, I know the law. Go on, fuck you! Go on! Kiss my white ass, you prick! Fuck off! Tough dick.
Tough nut.
Yeah, I'm tough nut, not your end of your fucking mate, taking a fucking rich fucking cripple.
For him to stoop low and start making, you know, personal comments about how I walk. And fortunately, you know, I battled an aggressive disease. At least I can walk, you know, I didn't think I'd be able to walk.
I'll see you in court, break your law again. What are you going to do, plastic man? You're going to do nothing. You're going to listen. I'm going to see you in court. You're going to pay me a very handsome fine of money. Because your wallet is not above the law, yeah? You're really pretty thick, aren't you? And a bully. You can bully people around here. I know the law better than you prick. You try to come in my house again, I'm prepared for you, dickhead.
What started as a simple dispute over late rent has spiralled into an ugly standoff.
You're not Paul. You won't be able to live with yourself when I finish with you. Go on, Paul. Piss off. Go on, Viper, get a proper job.
Evictions are fraught for both landlord and tenant and can sometimes spiral into serious conflict. Lawyer Chris Sharp is serving an eviction notice to a man running the local pub in a Lincolnshire village. His company has gone bust, owing £40,000 in unpaid rent to the pub's owner.
Hi, Mr. Haley. I'm here from the landlord group to give you the possession order. Okay, thank you. You were the £40,000 that...
Go away now. Go away.
What's
now.
happening to the £40,000 that you owe Jim?
Excuse me.
Because you don't pay any rent.
The reason why? Because he did me for trespass. So he forgoed the rent, didn't he?
Well, what about before that, the £40,000?
I was paying rent here.
Well, the court didn't believe you.
I've got rent receipts. I have rent receipts to show you if you want. And because he wouldn't do any repairs here, if you come to that light there, we've got water leaking through it, which makes it dangerous in here. I have an underground leak that's leaking water.
Mr. Haley, you have no personal right to be here. You owe my client £40,000. You don't pay any rent, you're a trespasser.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Haley.
Bye-bye.
Chris is shown the door. But inside, it's clear that John Haley knows the game is up.
We'll be leaving over £40,000 worth of fixtures and fittings that we've put in the pub and we've paid our own money to. So it's not as though that we're going to actually go and he's going to be out of pocket, because he's going to have everything, all the tables, the chairs, all the catering equipment, stock, everything. I can't even get a job in a pub trade because of this court case being done for trespass. I can't even rent a house for myself because of this court case, because it comes up on the record and nobody wants to touch me. When I walk out here, I'm homeless. I've got 2 dogs going into a caravan and we're going to be pulling up on the side of the road.
He's got the order. He clearly wasn't expecting that. The fact is, he's got no right to be there. He's still trading there, not paying my client a penny. Where's the money? What's he doing with it? He knows he's got a few days left, but he's going to wring every penny he can out of this business.
In a bankruptcy case like this, everyone loses. Chris and his client, owner Jim South, have to hope John Haley leaves the pub without a fight. Three weeks after raiding the massage parlour, Andrew and Nusrat are on their way to inspect the property again.
I received an email from the landlord over the weekend stating that her property is no longer a brothel, it's empty, and new tenants will be coming in. So we're just going to go down and check out if she's telling the truth and see that the property is empty. Hello, how are you? Hi.
The landlord has given her property to a new agent. But Nusrat checks she still knows she's responsible for whatever happens here.
Do you come to visit the property or,
I never
every
did
3 months?
visit the property.
Because
no.
as a landlord, you should, because
Yeah.
then you know what's going on in your property.
Now I know, because the agent was dealing with it and I thought everything was fine. They done all the checks, all the referencing and all that, and I was totally shocked to hear about that.
It is your responsibility, although agent
Yeah,
are
no, I
involved.
know, but you
this is your opportunity to come across
Yeah,
and
exactly.
say like what,
You don't-
because we are
you
not
don't
blaming
think
you.
of this
No.
kind of thing. I didn't even think that this kind of things were possible.
OK, let's have a look. All empty.
It still looks like people's personal belongings are there. They already start living in.
We did agree on the tenancy agreement that they have 1 week to prepare, to arrange, to do...
To put their own stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have checked them, referenced them, and vetted them properly?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
We will be taking extra care of this place now that we had those problems previously. We are planning to do monthly inspections at the beginning, and yeah, hopefully everything will be all right.
Satisfied that the brothel has closed down, Andrew and Nusrat's job here is done.
Take care and good luck with everything. Thank you. Bye-bye. This is a good result. I mean, now that we've met the landlady, we've now met the new managing agent who's on board. He seems to be quite sincere and on top of things.
We are happy with that, and
Yeah.
she's happy to make the application for license. So hopefully everything will go well. And now we have the agent in front of us as well. So if anything goes, we can hold the agent and the landlord both accountable.
It's one less brothel in our borough, so they're not there now. That's great.
Yeah.
I manage this property from my mother. The house is actually, you know, my mum's pension. Do you really want your pensioner mum being kept up at night, worried, courtesy of somebody just unwilling to pay the rent?
Dale is on his way to court. He's begun eviction proceedings against his 81-year-old mother's tenant, who is in serious arrears.
It's about, I think, £8,000 now. Yeah, coming up to 9. A lot of money.
The house is the former family home, which adds to his mum's distress.
I tried to say to her, stop looking at it as your home. It is a property you rent out that you derive an income from, but she can't let go of that.
Going to court is Dale's last resort against the tenant.
She's not paying the rent, she's not picking up the phone, you know, she's changed her number. There's a point where you have to say she has to go. There is a certain amount of apprehension when you go to court. You don't know what scheme or what plot they're going to come into court and try for their benefit. We've got possession, so she's got 14 days to vacate. I can't wait to ring my mum and let her know that she'll soon have her property back.
But as Dale calls his mum with the good news,
Getting your house back on the 2nd of November.
Praise God.
he spots the tenant, leaving the court with a friend.
Just need to know, are you gonna vacate on the 2nd of November? Are you gonna go on the 2nd of November?
Wait, walk away. Walk.
Are you?
No, you don't do nothing.
No.
Can you stop filming her, please?
Exactly.
Can you stop filming her, please?
You don't need to film me. Why are you
Please
filming
stop that, please. Do you want me physically to hold the camera before you to realise that? Stop filming her, please. Please. I've asked you nicely, please. Thank you very much, sir. Eh? Don't be rude.
I'm not being
Please.
rude.
Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day, sir.
So he's accused us of being rude, and how rude is it not to pay the rent? But that's the kind of people we're dealing with, unfortunately. Hopefully she'll be gone when we turn up. If she's not, we'll just engage a bailiff to have her forcibly removed.
Next, in Darwin
Come anywhere near me, I'm gonna snap your fucking neck.
and in Lewisham.
Is it not disgusting that you're not paying the rent?
Good afternoon, Ainsworth Estates.
Letting agent, Paul Ainsworth-Lord, has decided to take action against his troublesome tenant, Dean. His extreme behaviour has only strengthened Paul's resolve.
Have you got that notice, Sal?
Yeah, it's there.
All right, Ta.
Even though Dean has now paid his rent arrears, the landlord wants him out. So Paul and his wife and business partner Debbie need to serve him with an eviction notice.
Right, so after all shenanigans, we're on, Mon. Gonna serve these notices tonight.
What? And you're gonna take them?
Well, yeah.
I'm not being funny. Do you think that's a good idea for you to serve it?
If he starts kicking off, I'll just come away.
Well, I'm not too happy him going by himself because you really don't know what he's capable of.
to admit that maybe I'm feeling a little bit anxious. Before I could get out of the car,
I'm going to get you done for harassment if you carry on.
he was out the house.
You're okay? Yes, I'm fine.
No problem, yeah.
To be on the safe side, Paul has again brought along security.
Man, I've got loads of shit going on right there.
Are you all right with the guy just talking to you, David?
Yeah, of course I come down and spoke to him, but I'd seen the car come up. I'd seen you, lads. I'm not silly, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's fine. Oh, we've come down so that we all chat.
I know.
Do you know what? We don't want either, mate. You okay if the guy just comes out and has a chat with you?
This is fine, like, you know.
Landlord Steve has also arrived.
He's my landlord. I have one problem with him, and he's making stuff up that the neighbours have a problem. And what? For money, greed and bullshit. I am aware how. Don't talk to me, I don't care. I'm a good person, I'll help you, I'll give everything for you. But I'm not a liar. I don't pretend to something I'm not. That's how you should be.
Wasn't quite expecting this. Bit of a contrast from last time I came. He was all the big hard man. Today he's the kid in tears. Don't know what to make of it, really. There's a little bit of me in my head saying I do feel sorry for him, but I can't let that get any bigger, you know. But then things changed.
Paul, really?
I just want to give you this. I just want to give you this.
I'm giving you a warning. You come anywhere near me, I'm going to snap your fucking neck. Give it him, I'll talk to him. Do not push me, because you will never see the light of day, really.
All I have to do is give you this, Dean.
No, give it him to give it me and I'll read it. That's all I want to do. You give it him? No, because I can't just sell me, because I want to fucking hit you.
I don't know why you're being like that.
Because you're a prick. No. Really? I'll shove that stick so far at your ass, you'll have like a human kebab, you prick.
Dean,
Whatever.
he has to physically hand it you.
Let me just give you this,
No.
then I can go.
No. Give it to him. Go home.
Go on.
Go home, I know where you live. Hell, that player. No. Get here, Paul. Do you want me to whack you? Because I really will. You come in, I swear to God. You want to? I'll give you enough warning. Right, come on, you big.
Dean,
just take the letter. Just take it.
No, fuck! No.
Take the letter and we're done.
You're a prick. I'm going to end you. Get him away.
And he came straight for me, and it was like, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I thought maybe for a moment he was going to actually take the letter. But oh, no. And then sticks the head on me, and it's like, don't really get paid for that.
Fuck off in your car, you fucking sorry excuse of a man.
That's the mailbox. That's it. Served. Job done. Right, we're done, Dean. I've done my thing now.
Yeah, see you in fucking court. I'll see you up that nice little lane.
Whatever.
What have I done? Nothing. Bullshit. Read my contract. End of chat.
Two weeks have passed since Dale won the case against his mum's tenant, who owes £10,000 in rent. And today, she's due to leave.
Hopefully today she might do the decent thing and just move, you know, stop costing my mum even more money. It's difficult for my mum having to visit the bank, rain, shine, snow, to find out if someone's paid money in, to find out no, they haven't. It just adds to the trauma of it.
He's heading to the property to see if she's complied.
I don't see any removal trucks. Hi, yeah. Today is the 2nd. Are you moving today?
I can't move today till they give me the eviction notice.
So you want us to bring the bailiffs? You do realise it's going to be fairly disruptive. Is there a reason why the rent hadn't been paid? You showed no real concern to me, to my mum, but you've not paid the rent.
an unfamiliar voice shouts at Dale from inside the property.
Come on! We're all human beings at the end of the day. What are you doing? What's the problem?
The problem is you're living in a house for free. Not even renting the house to you. Don't know why you're there.
Stop being disgusting!
So is it not disgusting that you're not paying the rent and you're living free? And there is now 3 adults in the house, you couldn't muster enough money to pay the rent. If you've got so much to say, say it in my mum's bank account. £10,000. Yeah, I thought you didn't have anything to say about that.
There is a natural respect for elders, and she had done what she'd done to an elderly woman, my mum. And that's almost the unforgivable sin.
Dale and his mother have little choice but to call in the bailiffs, costing yet more time and more money.
She's going to be forcibly removed from the property and see what she has to say.
It's over a month since the court ordered pub manager John Haley to leave the pub he runs in Lincolnshire. Lawyer Chris Sharp is now on his way there to find out whether he's gone.
The court order has now expired, so this guy's got no right to be there. And I'm hoping to be able to give the property back to Jim officially. If we get there and he hasn't left, we're going to have to err on the side of caution and unfortunately step back and get the bailiffs, but that might take another few more weeks.
The pub's owner, Jim South, is owed over £40,000 in rent and legal fees. But as John Haley's company was dissolved with no assets, there's no chance he'll get his money back.
Morning, Jim.
Morning.
Good to meet you again. If he's gone, you can go in and you can take it back. Hello? Is anybody in? Okay, Jim.
Right.
Hello? Anybody in? Hello?
It's soon clear that the pub manager has left and the property's empty. Jim's 19-month ordeal is over.
Well done.
Now he needs to try and recoup some of the money he's lost.
We'll go to the kitchen to see this 45 grand's worth of stuff he's left you, Jim.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
So is this what has pretty much been left?
He said he wouldn't pay me because he'd spent £45,000 on the building. But when we asked him for what was done, when it was done, who did it, how much was it, and receipted invoices, he then said, well, it isn't actually that. It's equipment I brought into the building from other pubs.
Is that in another room, then?
It probably is.
Because there's no 45 grand's worth here, mate.
No, I know.
Outside, the only thing Chris and Jim find is a fridge full of old dog food for the pub landlord's pets.
No. Why did I open that?
And some scrap metal.
This is probably the £45,000 worth of equipment.
Ah, is this where he's kept the 45 grams worth of stuff, is it, Jim?
The best bit till last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, take it all back then.
Now that John Haley has gone, Chris's job here is done.
One last thing. There's the keys. And Jim, it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
next, in Lewisham.
Is that her? Is that her? What about the rent?
And in Darwin.
For me to go, you best come up with something really good. If not, basically this place won't be open tomorrow.
Okay.
In South London, Dale Prime Holder is hoping to get his house back for his elderly mother. Now over £13,000 out of pocket, Dale's meeting eviction expert Paul Champliner at the property. For Paul, it's one of his more extreme cases.
We've got the possession order. So today is going to be D-Day for us to get the property back. I don't know what state the property is going to be in, but what I do know is we're going to be getting the property back.
There was apprehension. You know, what's going to meet me when I arrive there?
Is it up there?
Bearing in mind all that anger towards me, on our last encounter, we could now potentially meet face to face.
Looks empty, doesn't it? Yeah. We just spoke to the neighbour and she's confirmed that she moved in the last couple of days. She saw vans coming and going. So that's a good sign. So she's clearly left.
Just annoyed that they've taken it to the wire at a cost to my mum, you know, time and effort for everybody concerned.
By law, Paul and Dale can't enter until the bailiffs arrive and do the paperwork.
Is that her? Is that her?
Just then, the tenant turns up.
Do you have the keys?
Lost one of them.
Sorry?
I lost one of them.
You've moved out now, yeah? Okay. What about what about the rent? Owen, are you going to make an instalment plan? Yeah. Okay, because a lot of money, 13 grand.
But heads up, just to understand, you know, your sister's a guarantor, so that means her property is at risk and her business is at risk if that arrangement isn't made soon.
Yes, I'll make it.
You can understand how stressed my mother would be and put yourself in a situation you didn't need to be in if you just pick up the phone and spoke to us. Even if you said, I'm going to leave, but we're going to pay this amount, but to pay nothing. It didn't have to be like this. And now we're in a situation where landlord action are going to be quite rigorous in going after your sister's business and her house. You know?
The tenant's turned up because she wants the document from the bailiff to say that she's been made homeless. So she can take it to the council and try and be rehoused. So yeah, so the tenant's just getting the document signed with the bailiff just in there. No, it's not bad condition, is it, Del?
No.
Normally tenants, they just leave a whole load of rubbish, the stuff that they can't take. No, it's not too bad,
Could have
is
been
it?
a lot worse.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Because obviously you've got a family, and you know, if the council said there'd be temporary accommodation and all that.
They said they will put me up for 56 days. 56
days in temporary accommodation, yeah, which could be like a bed sit and stuff.
It can't be easy for you with your little ones having to deal with that.
To see her standing there, almost sort of stripped of everything, it brought a different feeling to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll let you get anyway.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
My attitude changed because I'm now looking at somebody who's homeless, in effect.
I'll see you later. Good luck. Bye. I feel awful for her, really. I'm not vindictive in that sense. No, there isn't.
You know what you need to do?
Yeah.
You need to call your mum.
I do.
Call your mum,
Need to.
give her the good news.
I do need to call my mum.
Hi, Dale.
Hi, Mum. She's gone.
Praise the Lord.
It
has been a long time coming.
Yeah, very much so.
It caused me lots of stress and what have you.
Yeah.
Name it, yeah.
She said she will call you and apologise.
She did call me and apologize.
Well, that's
she
a good
was
sign.
in tears.
Right.
You know, she was in tears, and I appreciate that.
All right, Mum.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much, and your team.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah. All right, Mum.
Okay, God
All right,
bless.
you too.
God bless.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, don't cut my mum off. My mum will go down a road and bless her. She
Well,
will.
listen, when you see her, you'll give us some keys, so
Yeah,
she'll give you a big hug. Don't worry about that.
Now that my mum has the flat back, it's altered the relationship of the past 2 years. You know, I can have normal mum phone calls now. She's back to asking me when I'm going to start going back to church.
A week ago, letting agent Paul Ainsworth-Lord served a volatile tenant with an eviction notice.
After we met last week, Dean rang up the following day and said he wanted to see me face to face in the office to discuss matters.
It's a tricky situation. Dean has now paid off his rent arrears, and there is still 6 months to go on his rental agreement. So getting him out won't be easy.
Hoping he's seen the light of day and he's going to review his decision.
Yeah, I think we should do, yeah.
So, Dean, where are we up to with things?
You explain your side and what you want to do, and then I'm going to hit you with something that's going to hit you for 6. So go. Okay. You start.
So, as you know, the landlord's asked us to get you to leave, yeah?
Just come on, because you say what you've got to take, because I'm going to hit you, because you've pretty fake, to be honest. Okay, go on.
So, I was hoping that's what you wanted to come and talk to us about.
Right, are you finished with that?
Yeah.
Right, are you ready? So if this is how clever you are, I ain't going anywhere. There you go. Now where do you want to go?
You know what we want. The landlord's asked us to get you to leave.
Yeah, right, yeah, but right,
So that's
no
what
one
we
about
want.
that.
So that's what
I'm
we
not
want.
going anywhere.
So you're not leaving?
I'm not going anywhere.
Dean, would you rather deal with me?
Oh, well, I'll speak to anyone, no bother.
Because we really would like to resolve it. Why don't you come and sit at my desk?
I'll come sit out. I'll speak to anyone, no bother.
With negotiations going nowhere, Paul's wife, Debbie, steps in.
I don't like it, Dean. And I'm sure you don't like
No,
it.
I can't want any of this, you know. Well,
Obviously, the landlord,
yeah, I know that.
he wants his house back. I'd rather resolve it amicably.
It's up to him, isn't it?
No. Would you resolve it with me?
But how's it going to get resolved? Because it's like you're a nice lady.
I can help.
I don't think you can, but I'll listen to what you'll listen to anyone. Go on, then how do you think you can help?
I probably am a psychologist, to be honest with you. You've got to treat people differently. You've got to be able to read them. It's not as easy as it looks. We just want to part company, amicably. We don't need to be fighting. We don't need to be arguing.
I know that, but he's done
We don't need to be calling each other
I didn't
names.
say that. I said that, but he started it all.
Can we bring this to
There's
a
no
close?
way.
I
How?
can help you.
Well, what? How are you going to help it? Because honestly, you'll be looking for a new job when I finish all that of this.
But I'm just looking for a way forward. And,
I've always looked for a way. I've always looked for a way forward.
What would it take for you to say, OK, I'll surrender the tenancy, I'll go? What are you asking for? Monetary?
What?
Monetary compensation?
For me to go, you best come up with something really good. If not, basically this place won't be open tomorrow.
Okay.
Because they'll be investigating every single house you're in charge of.
It seems Dean and Deborah have hit a brick wall.
So, oh, if I can talk to me, do what you want, mate. Yeah.
It was a bit like a plate of spaghetti, really, wasn't it? It was all over the place. I'm beginning to wonder if he's looking to just pick an argument as well, because no matter what we say and what we discuss about anything, there's always a reason to have a row.
What you were hoping to get?
A pretty big cash offer. A few million, anyway, for that way. I want to go around world instead of world.
He's clutching at straws, I think.
Dean's wild demands were never realised. Eventually, he moved to another property.
He's already asked us to give him a good reference, and I've told him that that could be a challenge.